I woke up an absolute mess this morning, and these sessions have become the first thing of my day. And so that's why I sound like this. I woke up choking on absolutely nothing. It was quite a mind boggle. Alright, let's see here. Okay, what do you want me to tell the people about those? So it's important to note that there's a difference. Okay, this is similar to, which card is that? I think it's the throat chakra, where I talk about how listening silent is spelled with the same letters. But okay, it's similar to that. So listening and hearing is two different things, right? I feel like reading and comprehending is two different things. It's important to know or understand the distinction. I feel like it has to do with understanding someone's intentions, or not even someone's intentions. It has to do with like understanding your audience. Who is your audience? Okay. I'm getting Aries energy, or maybe something about Aries season. Alright. That's what you call a genuine reaction. The card says practice gratitude in a myriad of ways. Excuse me. Number 37. Yeah. This card presents itself to you today as a reminder to approach life with a mindset of gratefulness. All levels of success are important and we're celebrating regardless of what it may be defined as by another. Pulling this card challenges your sixth sense to indulge in the pleasurable milestone of your soul and allow it to build upon your self-esteem. Fifth sense to feel euphoric as you step closer to your destiny and close out a cycle. Fourth sense to taste the excitement that is your future. Third sense to take in the scent of nature's garden, allowing the trees and plants to replenish you for your next journey. Second sense to hear the playful, light-hearted lyrics of Billy Joel's 1983 hit, The Longest Time. Oh gosh, now we need to oh, for the longest time. And finally, it challenges your first sense to envision a passionate slow dance as you celebrate your effort and success. It's time to celebrate. You have reached a milestone recently, but it may not have received the recognition that it deserved. Achievements are not things that simply happen by chance, but they are a result of our hard work. You have followed the yellow brick road of inspiration, made hard decisions, directed your path, and ultimately actualized a manifestation. I was extremely proud of myself the day that I graduated from college, but I will never forget the day I finally learned the tarot. Arriving at graduation is a milestone that we can clearly identify because there's a date, a time, and place where we know that we will receive that diploma. Not only that, it also comes with the promise of public recognition as well. Looking forward to all of these things encourages us along the way to keep pushing for the specific goal. We can count down the days and our expectations will meet reality so long as we stay on track. Learning tarot, on the other hand, was not so straightforward. I was probably more excited to do that than start school, but there was no clear path or timeline, and there certainly wasn't a graduation at the end. There were no grades along the way, no feedback from educated experts, so all of the motivation and pats on the back had to be internal. The fact-checking was my responsibility, and the pressure to retain the information had to come from me. There was no formal graduation to commemorate the end, but that doesn't mean that I wasn't deserving. It means that I have to be grateful, humble, never forget how far I've come, and celebrate myself. Now that song is stuck in my head. Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest. Boom, 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 Okay, so for card number 37, practice gratitude in a myriad of ways. Our journal prompt today is, where am I missing my opportunity for gratitude? Where am I missing that opportunity to celebrate myself? The small milestones, the accomplishments, the achievements, even if it's as small as I used to hear and now I listen. Or I used to read and now I comprehend. I invite you to apply your own personal examples and identify how you can celebrate yourself today. How you can be grateful for your accomplishments, even the tiny ones.